Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It might be hard to make an account engine to expand your project from scratch, to get more viewers, loves, favorites, remixes and follows from your project. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how. Guys, before we start this video, I'd love you to like, subscribe, and click the bell. It would be a massive favor for me because you would want to learn to make an amazing Scratch experience. And guys, don't forget to check out my 2 new projects, Scratch OS and Harder Than Sans Boss Fight. Oh yes, it's harder than Sans. I'd love you to check those 2 out, link in the description below. Please check out more videos. And if you found this video helpful, I'd love you to like. So the first thing we need to do is the graphics. So we're going to make the backdrops. So we're going to go into the backdrop tab and select the square option. And then we're going to color it to the brightness 100%, saturation 100%, and the color 9%. That will make a nice orangey Scratch feeling, but any color will be fine. So you just want to spread over the whole template smoothly and then just unselect. And then you go into the writing, change it to white. That's easy, you just put saturation at 0. And then you type your password to enter. And then place it wherever you like. I like to place it in the middle. Now the next thing you need to do is make another backdrop for when you get in. You can do anything you want here, but I'm gonna make it Beach Malibu, because who doesn't like a good beach? Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is the code. So you go into events and go when clicked, switch backdrop to backdrop 1, okay? And then you want to make a variable called password right here. And then you're going to set your password to, I don't know, the password that you want, 16037. Okay, and then you're going to press that and then destroy. And as you can see, that's the password. And then you're gonna wanna ask, not what's your name, but type password here. Okay, if that's not simple enough. Okay, so now you're going to go into control, if something else. Now you're going to go into operators and select the equals. Now on the left side, you're going to put in password, and then you're going to input your password there. 16037. There you go. And then after that, in this block area, you can either broadcast a message or you can switch your backdrop. For this case, we're going to go switch backdrop to Beach Malibu. And then you're going to want to make a sprite, okay? Just paint it. You're going to make a color and then delete it. Now you have an invisible sprite. In the else area, you're going to broadcast message 1 to the invisible sprite, and then it's going to go, when I receive message 1, say, not hello, you're not cool at coding, are you? Sorry. And that's all that you need to do. And then you can always just go and say stop all, because you don't want them to hack you. So now that you've got that done, you can turn off the showing the variable. Easy, see? Okay, so there's a different version of this, but you're gonna need to change backdrop 1. You're gonna need to change the text to, just give me a sec, I am changing the text. It's gonna be called checking username. And then you're gonna place it wherever you want, like right there. And then you're gonna need to make another backdrop. And you're gonna have the text as black, or the backdrop where you're on a different account. So you're gonna go like, I don't know, you idiots, because they tried to access your account. And then you're gonna go into code, and you're gonna change this a little. You're gonna go switch backdrop to backdrop 1. No, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna broadcast message 1 to the invisible sprite. But you're not gonna stop everything, and you're not gonna say you're not cool at coding, are you? You're gonna say checking your username, and then ... and then say another thing, checking your username for auto accounts, just like that. And then you're gonna broadcast a message back. Let's call it result. And in the middle of that, so now you're gonna bring up an if-else block. Now you're gonna have an operator, and it's gonna be like this. If username equals your username. Mine is cool at coding. Now isn't that nice? And then you're gonna go switch backdrop to Beach Malibu, the thing that, yeah, by the way, I'm just gonna, yeah. And then if else, you know what's gonna happen next. You're gonna switch the backdrop to backdrop 2, you idiot. And then just save now. And then just gonna go checking your username for auto account. And then it's gonna go like, oh, so it rejected me, huh? Huh? It's not right. Okay, so I fixed the problem. You have sprite 1 as this script. You can see that I broadcast result. That is how it happens. And then when the backdrop receives result, it will go through another guard. And eventually, if you are that user, then you're in, as you can see. And then you're in. But now I'm going to log out. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see. Checking your username for auto accounts. Yes, it works. Nice. Because I really do not want to be embarrassed by you guys. Now, you're going to have to copy this project. So I'm going to teach you how to do that as well. Okay guys, so you're going to go into File and then Save as a Copy. And then in the next few seconds, it's going to say Example Copy. I'm going to have it as Example Account 1. but I'm gonna have these two projects linked in the description below, so you know what to do. So I'm gonna change this to the password-based project so you can see both modes. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please check out those two projects and check out these two projects, Scratch OS and Harder Than Sans Boss Fight. It teaches you a good lesson. Still in development though. Check it out. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell to follow the Scratch Frenzy journey, and it will really support me. And do you want to make really cool Scratch projects? I do. You do? Then let's go. See you in the next video.